Hi, so today we have a live meditation breathwork. I've just got up and starting my day, so I wanted to bring you this meditation that I do. I have multiple different ones that I do, but this one I love to do for bringing myself into the parasympathetic. And it's really important to understand with breathwork that they're not two alike. So there are some that will bring you into that sympathetic state, like Wim Hof holotropic breath work. They will get you going, that feeling of excitement or anxiety or fear, that kind of feeling all links into it. Then there is breath work that actually brings you down. Now, if you're someone who's working on healing or someone who is maybe chronically ill, has a lot of anxiety or needing to calm down, those types of breath work that bring you up into the sympathetic are not necessarily ideal to start with our systems that are already in overload. So I'm bringing you a breath work that brings you down. It brings your ability to find you in the chaos of your mind. If your mind is overgoing, in the chaos of all the sensations in your body and the chaos of the world and all the loud things that are pulling you away from coming home to you. So find either a lying position or find a seated position, whatever is comfortable for you. There's no right or wrong in breathwork. And I think one thing to note is we often ask people to stay still, stop fidgeting. The more you do it, the more you're going to find that sense of peace. If you're often fidgeting, moving, that's probably a sign that you're in that sympathetic state. So be gentle and compassionate with yourself as you go through. So let's take first 3 deep breaths. These 3 deep breaths will just center us into the moment. So inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And sigh it out. A little closer to you. Inhale. And let it go. Maybe a smile on your dial. Inhale. And exhale. Just sit with that for a moment. Maybe you find a little bit closer to you, a little less stress, just a little more you in this moment. We're going to start with box breaths. Now, you can either do 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold, or you can do 4 in, 8 hold, 4 out, 8 hold, and we will do 5 rounds. So inhale for 4, hold for 8, drop your shoulders, maybe a slight smile, exhale for 4, hold, release any tension. Inhale, relax, investigate how you feel here for the hold. The less tension you have, the easier it is to hold. Exhale, hold. Plenty of air. 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Either through your mouth or nose. Hold. Inquire within. Plenty of oxygen. Release the tension. Trust yourself. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Hold with a smile. Exhale. Hold. Inquire within. Release the tension. It's easier to hold there. Relax your shoulders, your jaw, your eyes. Last round. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last hold. Return to normal breath. Just breathe in and out here. Maybe inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going at your own pace. This time we're going to change the breath. Just keep breathing for a moment. Just feel your center here. Breath is not about doing a set rule or set pattern. It's about the feeling, the presence, the little closer to you. As we breathe here, inhale here, and exhale here. I want you to imagine that you are unpacking the busy. You're taking out the things that are keeping you feeling stressed from your day, that are making you that to-do list you could never accomplish, that make your shoulders rise, make your heart beat faster. I want you to unpack all that from you right now. I want you to imagine that there is a suitcase in front of you, and all that busy you're going to place in that suitcase. One by one, you're going to place it in and just close it off for now, so you can sit with you. We'll revisit that later. Now let's return to another breath that is parasympathetic based. It's going to be 5 in, 7 hold, and 8 out. As you hold that 7, I want you to inquire. I want you to relax your body. I want you to inquire what's going on inside. Be present and observant. Don't have to abstain from the thoughts. Just be with them and yourself. And as you exhale, let everything release and ground you into the present. So we're going to do it all through the nose. Inhale. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 5. Hold for 7. Out for 8. Inhale. Hold. Maybe bring that smile to your face again. Release any tension. Exhale. 2 more rounds. Inhale. I'm holding here. Forgot to say that, was so present. Exhale. Last round, inhale. Hold. Exhale. Release. Return to normal breath. Maybe that 4 in, 4 out through the nose. Inquire how you feel right now. Do you feel a little more closer to you? A little more present? This time, we're going to do 3 rounds of a humming breath. So we're going to inhale, and then on the exhale, you can either hum or make a voo sound on the exhale. This helps us to get into the vagus nerve, and this is really, really powerful for resetting our system and also bringing ourselves down into that calm state. So let's just do 2 more rounds of our natural breath, whatever we're at, 4 in, 4 out, or maybe it's 5, or maybe it's 3. So let's get ready to begin in 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to inhale. Here we're going to exhale with our sound. Inhale for 4. Exhale for around 6. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 1 more. Inhale. Tell yourself you're safe to soften here if your jaw is tight. Exhale. Release back to that normal breath. And exhale. Now we're going to finish off with the physiological sigh. So as you're doing your normal breath, I will explain it. You're going to inhale for 2 quick breaths through your nose. And then 1 long exhale out. This is the quickest way to bring back peace in a stressful moment or when you are stressed, and bring you closer back home to you. We're going to finish with 5 rounds to finish our breath work off. So 1 more breath in. One more breath out. And let's start. Inhale, out. 2x, out. So 2 in, 1x. 2 more. In, One more. Now be here now. Notice how you're breathing deeper. Notice how you're feeling a little closer to home, to you, your body. Now remember that suitcase we packed up with all the busy. I want you to unpack it and put it back in your life. But as you do, notice the different textures. Notice they don't feel the same pressure or the same way. Notice you have more space with them now. Take your time here for as long as you like. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.